go. Time to do the Mage of Mystralia. Just the arena, really. I don't think I'll go and beat the game right now because I normally stream that on Sundays, and this is more of an extra thing. So if I clear it quickly, I might switch to something else. Maybe the cat quest, who knows? Maybe some Psychonauts. I don't know, I've got a few games to finish up. I was going to finish up this week. Anyways, I have logged in since my last stream of this and started the save file just to set up some spells. That is all. I haven't traveled to the area. I don't know, I was in the Rise, but I was in the Rise when I left. I've just kind of named them. There's a teleport base this, but the important part is this spell, which is a combination of the spells. So I want to come out with a different thing. So it's got two parts, which I changed up these, but first of all, so the first part is calling the generator. It summons the stone, which kind of launches at enemies, homing on them, bouncing around, and then regenerates itself when enemies are nearby, and then summons this, which I'm calling the add-on, which is basically the electrical part that kind of shocks all the enemies. And these two combined, someone else showed that for a speed run. I was like, They set a world record of doing the arena in under 2 minutes. And here's what it's just a powered up version of the storm, which just kind of resummons itself when enemies are nearby. And then I changed the dash a little, because if you add time onto the movement, it makes it so... It makes it so it takes less time to dash. Increases the mana, but you know, trade-off. Of course, if I'm going to do this and go use the arena, I should actually switch wands to the one that takes care of the elemental negation. Because we will not really need to worry about health. Anyways, time to go with the last little bit before the end game. Why not? I have all these. Let's try to heal for him. Yeah, that's good enough. There we go. Anyways, let's go take on that time challenge in the arena for the final challenge. The last collectible. Because it's literally all that's left. I didn't mean to say yes. There's a few other ways to do this. I saw people use other spells, but didn't see their setups for it. I think this is good enough, don't you? Here's the one problem with this spell, when basically because those guys. I'm not going to set a world record on this, but I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to clear it. What are they resisting? So much chaos is happening on screen, I love it. I wonder if I'm going to be able to clear that 10 minutes requirement for the remaining 3 waves. Oh wow, the frame rate is atrocious. Thank you for clearing him, Mrs. I have no idea why it does so much, but I love it. I don't fully understand what's causing this. In under 5 minutes, we cleared it. Congratulations, beat all 12 waves. Time was 4:38, 1:26. Oh, that's your new record. And you managed to beat my best time. I can't believe it. Take a prize, you've earned it. Trial wand. This wand significantly increases mana regeneration. I mean, useful, I suppose? That's all the wands. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think something connection? No, it just didn't show up my achievement. Find every wand. All it's is a few, like... Anyways. Well, there's one to stay on your Creo spell for like 2 minutes, but that would take forever, wouldn't it? It'd be fun to do out in the outside world than here. There's one to defeat 10 monsters. I might go and do that to get back to the area, I guess. With this, we've got the best equipment in the game. I don't know if I want to go show off the end of the game right now or not, because... well... it's just kind of... normally when I wrap up the stream, and it feels weird to keep going beyond it, but I also wanted to do extra streams. As powerful as that attack is, I don't like the delay. Oh, we used up all of our mana charms. Not like it matters. We definitely made it back. You could probably change the earth element of the main spell to any element you want to deal with whenever they're resistant. I know it's outside the normal time, but I might just go beat the Dark Tower or, like, work on it anyways. Because I don't feel like abruptly ending the stream here. I don't think I can go up the Korea. Like, I don't think I can use the path spell up that. But to get this achievement, it has to be pretty... wow, that spell just takes up all of the mana. No, I'm not going to be doing that right now. I'll do that. I was just trying to get an achievement, but it's not like I'm entertaining to watch, so I'll leave it be. Man, I hate this. I'm going the wrong way. Let's show up. Yes, everything except for this area is at 100%. That's all that's left in the game. Wow, that has some reach. If I finish up the games I'm playing, there's something else I could stream, which I was just going to play in my own time, but I bought it recently, which is, you know, unsurprisingly, Kingdom Hearts. I mean, I have some other games I want to stream as well, and I really want to play that. Another more dangerous Goblin clan, the Black Claws, is said to be still hiding in the mountains. Smarter and more violent than the other tribes, they are said to come down in the valley only during supernatural or cataclysmic events. There are many rumors of their existence, but no proof, since they never leave any survivor behind. You know, the ones that steal off our mana? Probably them. Reads. The valley contains tribes of trolls who fight with clubs, their fists, and their horns. They hate all their life and will seek to kill every living thing they meet. The troll. And then eat it, raw. Trolls believe all non-trolls are inherently bad. The world must be rid of them so trolls can rule. They also believe that they can solely gain their knowledge and skills of anything they eat. Goblin tribes are led by their matriarchs, who are the weapon makers as well as the best fighters. They were once more than a dozen goblin tribes in the valley, mainly in the surrounding mountains. Lack of food drove them down into the valley centuries ago, and their incessant fighting has reduced them to just 4 tribes. The Green Faces, the Red Fangs, the Yellow Sparks, and the Blue Death. Various tribes of goblins find their home in the valley. Goblin tribes fight each other, but unite against non-goblins. Stats among fellow goblins is based on aggression. They believe if they die well in battle, they join the stars in the sky like all others who die in the valley. They'll soon begin reincarnated as bigger and stronger goblins. So they fight and generally have short and nasty lives. About raw magic. Raw magic is the innate magic of some creatures and substances, so it gives them the abilities to breathe fire, or other essences to fly and so on. Some gemstones and other natural substances found in specific spots in the valley have innate natural magic. Now magic just is, or does. It can't be harnessed. About spellcraft. Mages work magic by copying spells that are specific combinations of runes and essences that mimic constellations of the starry sky. A spell is written down in a spellbook. This is known as a sigil. This rose is celestial magic, but is empty. Books were taken from here not long ago. About necromancy. There's proof of another type of magic called necromancy. This magic originates from the kingdom of Aron, across the Great Lake. Not much is known about the Arundar and their dark art, except that they manipulate the essence of life and the essence of spirit. Maybe they were going to make a sequel someday about that. Oh, right. No, this is also very useful in this boss fight. But I think I'd have to refight him. Oh, that's a little OP. Struggled quite a bit in the past fight. Now it's like, nope. Struggle, what could that be? Yeah, we already saw this last time. I mean, this spell would be very powerful with the healing wand, I suppose. Probably re-equip that. Mana regen is definitely very useful. If I run low on health, I'll equip the healing wand as well. I don't think the spell will work if I change the element. Let's find out. It will. Good, because that means it's useful even when dealing with the different challenges. There we go. Yeah, the spellcrafting system in this game is amazing. If you don't really understand how to take advantage of it, and just look up a guide, I guess, like I did, or look up what other people did, because these are powerful. As my frame rate's obliterated, we watch as so are the enemies. I wonder if I succeed in this challenge. Now, if I activate that, I go back. Well, I guess I'm showing up at the end of the game tonight. No! You will not stop me! You are not enough to stop me! I need more power! When you first cast that, you do not have the ability to use shield or anything like that. I don't think it really matters. Kind of messes the cutscenes. Oh, puzzle time. Rapid puzzle time. I did not know this was the end of the... We lost the ability to get that heal because... Oh, second phase done quickly. Should be another rapid puzzle. I believe we're stealing the spell from him. Barely cleared that one in time. Oh, another round. That one was easier. And we're just gonna cheat the final boss, but that's not cheating. It's taking advantage of the game system. Oh, that's bad. I failed that. I have to redo it. The hardest part about this final boss is definitely the puzzles, because, well, what am I doing wrong here? Is it continuing where I leave it, or resetting the puzzle? The question. I believe what he's doing, what the effect there is time delayed duplicate. Along with self-casting itself. Oh, that was it. I got that time. Yay! Achievement. Completions. Reach 100% completion. And spell duels. Defeat the counselor. 2 achievements. We did it! Good work, Zia. You've stopped him. Now the valley is saved. You mentioned the eclipse, so he was the cause of it. He was the one who prolonged it, and now it's my turn to stop. Stand back, Zia. This will take a lot of magic. No, I will not let you. I knew my end would come soon, so I left some notes about the eclipse, and how to make it stronger. I knew a fool would find it and try it. Thought he was making himself stronger, but in reality, it is I that got stronger. What do you mean? I now have enough power to finally get out of this book. Thank you, Zia. You're a great apprentice, but it's now time that I take a new form. Finally, I can move. And now I must leave. Wait! I guess the game's not over yet.
As was to be expected, Zia accomplished her purpose admirably. Celestial magic, such wondrous power. And so, light shines once more on Mystralia. But at what cost? Only time will tell.
Were they trying to set up a sequel for this game? Is there going to be a sequel for this game? I've never heard of one. Time for the credits. It looks like they considered making a prequel at one point. In 2018, this game was released in 2017. But no news on that. It's a great game with a great system, but don't end on a to be continued and then be like, let's do a prequel. Nope, I can't skip the credits even if I want to. There's no post game as far as I know. We just completed the game. I'm gonna show the ends of the credits and probably wrap up the stream for tonight here. I'm gonna stream at some point tomorrow, but I don't want to set a time because I need to check with no, I'm not gonna give more details. But the reason I say it's been a chaotic week is because someone have to check with their pain level to know if I any chance of having to bring them back to the hospital tomorrow at all. They haven't had to go back since Monday, but the pain for them has been off and on, so, you know, there's a risk of that, and until I know it's certain, I don't want to set a time. I will still have my normal stream time on Sunday. It might get cut short or split in half, and then, you know, do the other half on the rest of Sunday. After they get better, my plan is to have a stream night where I essentially just stay up most of, if not an entire night, just streaming for literal hours, because that sounds like fun. But since I don't know when the recovery is going to be, I'm not going to make a promise when that is. I will know, and I'll say that on stream. Let's see what happens when you beat the game and return to a save file. Probably just, it takes back to Haven, looks like. But yeah, so there's some stuff I plan to do, like streaming the Minecraft series and all that. Finally started editing the recordings of that, but I have so many hours of editing to do because I have so many hours of recording. But yeah, I can't really make any promises for when the next stream will be until I know things are secure enough for me to do that. But I'm on sort of a short vacation. I have like not my entire week's not free, but my my school semester's in between two, and my practicum sites lower on, or you know, internship is lower on the hours just for the next few weeks. I still have stuff I have to do, work and things like that, and then my school continues back up on July 8th, which, you know, there's homework due by then because they say summer break in between then, but we're going to assign you work. But yeah, graduate in at the end of this year, so I don't have my graduation ceremony until next year because they hold it once a year. But I'm done. Sweet. Which means I'll have less free time, but more time to stream, sort of. I'll figure out my schedule. I don't plan to ever stop streaming. I do this as a hobby or as my means of de-stress. Do I want more followers? Do I want more people to watch me? Yeah. But I want people to enjoy this more than anything. I hope people who are sitting here and watching this are enjoying their time. Anyways, this has been Mage in Mystralia. I didn't expect to complete this tonight, but I did. So, you know, this is where we'll be wrapping things up. With that, thank you all for tuning in. I'll tune in for a stream tomorrow where either be Minecraft or, you know, more of the Final Fantasy world, or finishing up one of the other games I'm almost done with, Cat Quest or Psychonauts. Really should have finished Psychonauts before, because I was at the end of it and I like could easily have beaten the game. I've beaten the game before. I was like, I don't know why I just switched games. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling and move on. I'm Lord Jabu. I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you all again later. With that, have a good morning, evening, or night. Signing off for now. Goodbye.